Hello out there, guys. How you guys doing? It's again the Spotlight Live, and I'm Mike Melton with Basketball Spotlight. How you guys doing? It's gonna take a few time to get a couple of people on here first before we start talking. What's up, Jalen? How you doing? I see you, T. I'm about to add you in now. T. Will, what's up?
What's good?
How you doing? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Can't complain.
Thanks for coming on, man.
For
First of
sure.
all, I want to thank you for coming. Second of all, first basketball world. Before we announce who we have our guest tonight, I want to give some shout outs to two people. First, we have Paul Gripper, who was a legendary coach, AAU coach, and pioneer in the Philly basketball area. He died yesterday, not of the coronavirus. He had some other stuff going on, but he passed away. He'll be surely missed. I have a couple interviews set up tomorrow night and Wednesday with Sam Rhines tomorrow and Tony Chennault Wednesday to talk Philly hoops, and we definitely going to talk about Paul and his contributions to the basketball world. Next, I want to give a shout out to Carl Towns' junior mom. She passed away from the coronavirus, and they just sent the notice throughout the basketball world now. I knew her since about 1999. So basketball world, I just want to give a rest in peace to both of those people. Thank you. All right, T, what's up, baby?
What's good, man?
Gatorade Player of the Year, successful year, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of you. If I could say the word student, if I looked up the word student athlete in the dictionary, you would definitely be there.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to start off. I'm going to take you back. You know what I'm saying? Spotlight kid with mostly all the accolades you can get in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Player of the year before, started off with Team Takeover. You came through. Then you did a stint with ETU. Then you went to the Terrence squad and then ended up with Team Takeover. Talk about your spotlight days and what were some of your most memorable moments?
Yeah, so growing up, playing basketball at a young age, we was in the spotlight a lot. Like you said, you named all the teams I played with. But, every time we went there, it was definitely a good bump there every time, every tournament. The most memorable one, I can remember the Atlantic City one. Every time we played in Atlantic City, it was a good bump. I remember we was in that Super Bowl when I was with Team Takeover in 7th grade. It was us. I think like Team Florida was in it with Vernon Carey and them. Like decent premiering on them when you had Bagley down there. So like the B-ball spotlight days, it was a good bump down them days, especially growing up playing with Team Takeover, Slam City. I saw all them. I always wanted to go to your tournaments, and like every time I went there, I tried to play my hardest because I knew like that tournament meant something to me.
Yeah, and you did the Diary of a Baller. Talk about that experience for a little.
Yeah, that was a good experience. Talking to the media, it definitely helped me in the high school days. That was my first time actually like writing into like media on a website. Having to check my grammar, having to be able to speak very clearly to my audience. So you definitely helped me growing up in the high school because in high school you get interviewed a lot, you write a lot to players. So it definitely prepared me.
So you had ETU, Terror Squad, and Takeover. Who was your favorite group and why?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with that. I'm gonna have to go with that Terror Squad. Terror Squad. Because like the name Terror Squad, like we really bring a terror to like people. It was me, Isaiah Todd, Tyler, Jordan Toes, Jeremy, but like we was.
AJ Hogarth said the same thing. He picked the Terror Squad too.
They got Auntie for sure.
Yeah, so you finished up with Takeover, got the Scholar Athlete Player of the Year your 8th grade year. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I know you definitely deserved that award. Then it came time after 8th grade was over. The WCAC is the top Catholic school conference in the country.
Yes, sir.
So I know it was schools, all of the schools basically wanted your service. How did you pick Gonzaga?
I feel like that was the best balance between basketball and academically. You know, Gonzaga is very known academically for, you know, it has a good alumni. It's been there for almost 200 years. This year is coming to 199. So the alumni base is definitely very strong there. And the academic, like a Gonzaga degree, you know, going into college, a lot of colleges look at that and say, yeah, he's been well prepared at Gonzaga. And then academically, you already know, like, I mean, athletically, you know, Coach Steven Turner, I think he's the best coach in the DMV. You
Okay.
know, coming at a program like that is definitely well known. We had Chris Jenkins, Chris Likes, you know, those are just a little bit of people, but it's been, you know, good alumni coming through the basketball program as well. So I just wanted to play on Coach Turner.
Yeah, that's definitely a serious division down there. You guys won the championship twice. What was your biggest adjustment from being a eighth grade star and then playing at Gonzaga?
You know, just playing like that varsity level is a lot of it's you playing against seniors, so I had to get physically ready going against seniors and juniors and people older than me. That was the main adjustment. Plus the speed, like, you know, a lot of in God with Steven Turner, we play up and down. So you had to get in shape, I had to get my body right, and you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's the main adjustment.
All right. Throughout your talk about the first year you guys won it was your junior year, correct?
Nah, my freshman year we won it.
All right, so you won two. You won your freshman year and your senior year,
Freshman and junior year.
freshman and junior year.
Yes,
So talk
sir.
about those two championship runs.
Yeah, so I think my freshman year, I think that's the best Gonzaga team ever. We went 32-5. It was probably the best experience of my 4 years at Gonzaga. We played a lot of pros, Marvin Bagley,
Mm-hmm.
Chumo Okige from Auburn, he's in the league. We played Taylor Horn Tucker first game of the season. So I think that was a stronger schedule I done played in all my 4 years, and that team was special. It was me, Chris Likes, Prentice Hub. You know, Coach Turner trusted me. You know, he started me most of the year. That was a great experience. You know, being a freshman on a varsity team, traveling and playing against those good competition. And then we played winning the WCAC championship meant a lot. You know, coming in as a freshman, I wanted to win four. I mean, I got 2 out of 4. It's not bad, but like coming in as a freshman, winning it off rip, I mean, that's a great accomplishment. And then my junior year, it was an up and down year. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't expect us to win, but I think towards the end of the year we came together, and that's when, like for the WCAC, that's when it means a lot coming together at the end because that's the most important. Like all the games is basically like scrimmages, like they don't really mean nothing till that tournament time, and that's when we came together.
All right. Then you moved over, played with. Of course, you played with Team Takeover in on the EYBL circuit. Talk about how it is to play under Keith. Everybody know he's a real
Yes,
demanding
sir.
coach right there. What's your
Yeah,
experience with playing with him in Team Takeover?
I think that's the best coach I've been played for in my years of playing basketball. I'm not gonna lie. Keith Stevens, like he gets on you like on the court, like he's a screamer. He'll tell you when you BSing. He'll tell you when you playing good. I think that's the best coach I play with. But like Keith, like off the court, he's very chill. He definitely looks out for his kids. Like he was looking out for me on my trips.